Good morning, all. I'm here with another message. I hope you guys have had a good week. I am currently recovering from COVID. It's my first time ever having it. Surprise, surprise, even though I'm a healthcare professional. As many patients as I have seen and touched and have had COVID. This is my first time getting it. So here I am drinking my tea. I got a little bit of lemon peel in it for some vitamin C, elderberry in there, some hibiscus because I like the flavor of it, and then jute leaves. Haitian jute leaves are in there. They have a lot of health benefits. But let's get into the topic at hand. I just want to come on because over the past few days, there's been something on my mind. Just kind of like me having the time to sit down and really think about my ancestors, giving them gratitude for everything that they have been doing for me, all the protection that they have been providing for me. And the one thing that I realize is that sometimes we are not aware that when you are doing something, so if you are a person that is a spiritual person, or you're a person that likes to consult your ancestors, or you have deities that you give offering to, whatever your spiritual practice is, if you are delving and consulting the spiritual realm, you need to be mindful that if you are not serious about it, or if what you are consulting about you then neglect it, then they will come against you. Because when you go and you ask for something and then it's provided to you and then you don't take care of it or you neglect it, then they will take it from you, number one. And number two, you're going to have to pay the price, okay? For example, I'm going to say it like this. I did a commitment ceremony. We decided not to do a legal ceremony. We invited our ancestors to be present at that ceremony. We poured out libations to our ancestors. Um, and what I realized is this person wasn't spiritually as strong as I thought they were, because they weren't spiritually strong enough to handle the physical issues in the relationship. And that's because they hadn't done enough spiritual work on themselves, right? Sometimes we'll meet people, as spiritual people, we want to meet people, we want to pair and meet people that are the same as us, so that we can share in the same type of things. We can be equally yoked, as they say. But you got to understand that it doesn't mean you don't have to be participating in an actual religion to understand being equally yoked. When you are a spiritual practitioner, spiritual person, when you have started to step away from the box of the world, and you're living outside of that box, and you're understanding how you're now connecting and communicating with the spiritual realm. Now it's not just about what's happening here in the physical. Everything is all connected, as above so below. So what is happening in the spiritual realm, what's taking place in the spiritual realm, you are manifesting those things into the physical realm. And when you go and you consult the spiritual realm and you're asking for things, and then you don't show up for what you're asking for, you don't show up for your part of what you're asking for, this is a job. This isn't for games. You don't go to consult your ancestors, you don't go consult deities, you don't go do any of this stuff as a plaything, or just because you're in trouble and you want them to come forward and help you. You have to understand this is a serious matter here. And what you do, what you cannot take care of, what you neglect, if you are honestly telling a lie, if your heart is not pure, even though the people around you might not be able to see your impure heart, and some people have enough discernment and will feel that your heart is not pure, then your gifts will be taken away from you. Everything that was done, everything that was sold on the spiritual side of things, when you went to ask, will be taken away from you, because you lack the ability to uphold your end of the bargain. You are still not yet ready to be participating and giving offering in those type of ways. So this is what I would say, is that for anybody that does not understand, or if you know that you cannot yet make the commitment to uphold your spiritual promises, not just to your ancestors, to whatever deities that you were giving offering to, just don't do it. Just do not do it. Because what you are asking for is a world of trouble. You will have so much karma coming back on you. You will be fighting battles, small, great. You're not even going to understand what is happening to you. You're going to be like, what happened to me? And you know what happened to you? You violated a sacred promise. You violated the work that was done for you in the spiritual realm. So that's what I'm going to leave here, both men and women. This is not a game. Don't go seeking out consultation from your ancestors. Don't go making spiritual promises that you can't keep. Don't go asking for stuff and then turn around and then plan about it. Because what you do in the spiritual realm definitely manifests in the physical realm. And what you are doing in how you conducting and carrying yourself in the physical realm, they can see you, okay? They can see you. And they will come for you. They will come and take back everything that they gave you and then some. All right? Y'all be safe out there. Spread love, spread kindness. The world is a crazy place. At least be somebody, at least be a safe place for somebody. And make sure in all you do, you're being honest about it, regardless if it's bad or if it's good. Okay? Have a good day.